Welcome back, everyone, to the Penelopean Islands Void Boys. So the party has managed to touch the 3 correct colored stones in order to deactivate this trap of sorts. However, the Maya is about to die. So, firstly, all these statues begin walking back to their respective spots. Right? And then, Demaya, can you make a death saving throw? You have advantage.
I have advantage?
Yes.
Oh, I usually use advantage. Okay. Where is the death saving throw? Oh, okay, I see it.
And then Bolvar, I guess you can move 60 feet
I
first.
just use my Abayan to kill one.
Oh, your Abayan can cast spells for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So the Abayan, the elk, begins walking to the Maya, and I think, in retrospect, you can describe what your mass cure wounds look like and how it relates to this next spell that you're going to cast.
Yeah, so I think I was too nervous, or not nervous, I was too kanchong to get myself up before the statues came back to life. So like, what everyone probably saw was that from the Abayan, you see that there is a huge green waft of aura, like how Bova would use to cast his fireballs, cast his firebolts. Like they used to like his hands would burn in a very fiery, fierce flame. But the green flame here now, it's a lot more gentler. It's a lot more like you compare a bonfire towards a candle. Like this would probably be a candle, still as bright, but a lot more tame, a lot more
equally
gentle.
Green.
Yeah, equally as green. And then you see like, even though there's no like fire that comes out of the Abayan, suddenly everyone just starts to feel like a green warmth around their body. Like you see a green aura just emanate from everyone, and the wounds start to close. And then for now, the Abayan is going to cast a level 1 cure wounds, and you see that same glow on the wounds of the on the Maya's wounds, and it starts to close.
Nice.
Yeah. For 1, I do have level 4 spell slots. What are you talking about?
Are you gonna cast it at level 4?
Oh no, level 1. Sorry.
Okay.
Just to get him up. But plus 4 because it's within 30 feet of my Abayan.
Nice.
Yeah. So you're 60. Nice. That's a lot of HP.
Yeah.
Wait,
All right.
Actually, yeah.
So you feel the green warmth around you, Demaya. You're still in your Aswang form.
No, I won't be my Aswang form.
Oh, you revert back.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're back to normal Demaya. Let me pull you all back to the landing page. So the door begins to open on the other side. And then you hear a voice go, "And that's why, kids, you pay attention during history class. Have a good day ahead." And then the door begins to open up.
Was the voice real, or was it like more mechanical, or like automated, like magically automated?
Make an Arcana check.
Okay. Arcana.
And
15.
15. Okay, I mean 15's enough. It's not a spell that you've never seen before. It's Magic Mouth.
Yeah, I knew it.
Cast somewhere.
Yep.
Just responding and like basically there's triggers, there's multiple Magic Mouths in a Minecraftian kind of way. Very complicated design. The door opens up. The hallway awaits. Can I have a marching order?
Oh, come on. Alright. Boba will be the back.
Alright, Moku will be in front.
I'll be behind. I'll be in front of Bova.
Alright. And then the Abayan can walk in front as well with in Moku. Okay. So as you walk through this hallway, it gets darker and darker. Of course, you have your light spell on just so that you can see in front. And then eventually it opens up into this massive cavernous city. I wouldn't say city, more like a cavernous village, right? You see that there are several houses that have been built of similar materials to buildings you've seen upstairs, and then there are these perpetual light spells that have been cast so that there is illumination within this cavern. Right? And then you see people moving about as if it's literally like an underground village. What is your plan of action? People are going about their business.
How big is this village?
You could get across the entire place in like half an hour. It's not very big.
But compared to the, that's what kind of like absorb the architecture of the place. Like, is it like what kind of village does it look like? Does it look similar to the other places we've been so far in this entire plane?
I think you can make a perception check to see if there are other details.
Yeah.
Okay, but while you're doing that, for sure, it looks like the village that Adolamir was from, that Moku was from. Like the basic architecture is like that. With a 9, I don't think can tease out any more than the standard structures. It's just too foreign to you, too unfamiliar.
Wow. What time is it? Do we know? Roughly.
I mean, this entire trip wasn't very long.
Yeah.
So it's still early in the day or midday.
Sure.
Because y'all left pretty early, and the battle itself was only about a minute in game time.
In game time, yeah. Well, I don't know, boys. You look pretty beat up, especially you, Demaya. Do we want to go somewhere to rest? Maybe an inn or bar?
I think I need to rest.
Alright then. Bar it is.
Ooh, off to the bar we go.
And then Moku's just dragging the pickaxe, and the whole side is just gathering dirt. As you all walk around, you do see that in the distance there seems to be some kind of temple-like structure. It's like round on the top, and then it has like flares around the roof. There seems to be a lot of commotion in that direction, but before that, you do see what appears to be people. They're bustling in and out of this place, and they're grabbing like mugs of different kinds of beverages. You can safely assume that it's a bar.
Right.
So you approach and you enter, and there are all kinds of people, right? Like the Rakshasa above, many creatures with different kinds of heads. You see a Rakshasa with a fly head. You see a Rakshasa with a goat head, so on and so forth. There are also various the weird warforged creatures, right? So with different items for heads, like a plank for a head, a small stool for a head, right? And yeah, they all seem to be drinking beverages. And as you enter inside, the barkeep is one of these warforged creatures with a jug for a head.
Do we see any eyes?
Eyes looking at you, or just eyes in general?
Eyes in general. Is it a jug with beverage inside, or?
Yes.
Oh,
There
wow.
is like a purple liquid inside.
Okay. Any eyeballs in the liquid, or?
No eyeballs.
Interesting. Okay. Barkeep?
Yeah.
4 ales, please.
What? Would you like our special lilac ale, or just some regular mead type ale? Pale ales.
Special, huh? Yeah, sure. 4 lilac ales.
And that will be 8 gold pieces, and then it begins tipping its head and pouring it into the mug.
Oh wow. How-
Vomit.
Straight from the source, huh?
And then it pushes it over.
Anything else in it besides lilac?
This is just easy storage.
I'm sure it is. 8 go, huh? I'm sure it'd be good, huh? Look, how do you see? I don't see any eyes on you. I'm sorry if I'm being rude, but haven't seen
And
a
it
warforged like you.
turns its head over. Warforged. We just know.
Interesting. Cool. Yeah, I totally get that. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Thanks for the drinks. We'll make our way to the table.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you for the brain juice.
And then it tilts his head as if it's confused by what you said.
I just walk away. I don't bother explaining.
Yeah. Is your Abayan visible? I believe it's invisible basically all the time.
Who, me?
Your Abayan.
Semi. I guess actually I'm looking at the sheet. Right? I was trying to think whether I can like dismiss the Abayan, but I can't. I think.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, it would just.
It's
be
just
there.
always there.
Yeah. It's like semi-transparent.
Yeah. Moku definitely takes the ale, swirls it a bit with a finger, and then starts slowly drinking it. What is everyone else thinking, or what's the plan from here?
I'm trying to read first.
It's in Adolamir's mind. I see Sean is thinking of stuff already.
I push the Dolomir. I'm like, you want to take another swig?
Oh.
I asked Demaya like, take another swig of the ale, or take another swig of take another swig at the inventory of this place.
No, like the special one.
The golden drink.
Golden
And,
one. And
But I didn't react to
you-
it well, right?
You didn't,
Maybe
but
it's
someone
kind
else
of like,
did.
Maybe it's kind of like you don't. I think you had it wrong. I think you gotta like have a normal drink, and then like have that to chase it down. Why don't you try that? So
What
good.
happens if we mix our special drink with this lilac ale? It'll work.
Find out. Find out.
You wanna try it? Let's try
No.
it.
Oh no! But I thought you was like, you have it. I'm too tired right now, but I just want to enjoy this drink. Why don't you have it? Oh, go for it.
It's okay.
I am. I'm persuading you, so I roll a persuasion. Yeah, Ken.
By the way, this lilac ale has like hints of lavender. So when you swallow the drink, and then when you breathe, right, it has that beautiful scent going through your
Ooh.
nose. So it makes your breath smell extra.
Okay, and I tell him, remember what we took just now? I think it will go exceptionally well with this drink. Like,
Oh,
you
man.
can smell that lavender. Oh my god, it's so good. Come on, Dolomir. I think you need some. Why don't you try it? Try it, please, just for me.
I think you need some.
Okay, persuasion, advantage or normal? Because I'm being super nice.
Technically, there is one last advantage, and
Okay,
it's for anyone. So
Oh, I use it.
Oh.
I did not get any advantage.
Persuasion or advantage.
and then Sean, you can decide if the number rolled is high enough.
Okay, Sean, you let me know what number your character would not want. That and below.
What's my?
Your
I don't think you
passive.
have very high wisdom, actually.
Yeah, my wisdom is 10.
Okay.
So it's above
Um,
10, I guess.
Above 10. I mean, if that's the case, then I'll just use a normal. I'm not going to use the advantage for this. It's quite
Okay,
unfair.
how about this? We will follow my performance.
No, we're not gonna follow your
Perception,
performance.
perception.
Your
Perception.
perception.
All right, it's 14. Yeah, I mean you have to.
14.
It's an arbitrary number that you're deciding
Okay,
on.
14. I'll use the
Okay.
advantage then. Ah,
Ooh, not convinced
Wow.
at all.
that's alright. You know, sometimes not all of us are made for it. It's alright. Not stung.
Okay.
Then I look around the
Why,
bar. I ask him, I was like, what are you
okay,
looking for?
I'll. Yeah. So instead of us having this special drink right now, save it for later, and we focus on another task at hand.
Which is?
I need you to distract the bartender again.
No, but you'd never have the drinks, and it's not fun.
Okay, I promise you, I'll drink it if we manage to steal something good from this place.
I swear I'm gonna die with this
Buba
guy.
is just rubbing his temples and just finishing up his ale.
I thought I told him, I was like, I'll do it after we have a short rest.
Yep.
Because I don't think I'll be able to take anyone on in this stage right now.
Bar fight.
I
All
can't.
these incoming people just bustling in and out.
Yeah, I guess
okay,
we should
that-
short rest in the bar.
I actually
Short
go
rest
up
at
to
the
the I actually go up to the bar staff. I look at him. I'm like, "Hi, do you work here?"
I just served you lilac ale, so yes.
Good. Have you been here for a while? Like for the past few years?
Basically all my life.
That's nice.
Maybe 2 or 3 years.
Have you seen this guy? He's like 7 feet tall. He's got blue eyes. He's weird. He's got his name on him engraved. Calls himself Bolt, and doesn't know what he talks half the time. He's a bit lost. Have you seen him?
I've never heard of a person named Bolt.
Oh, he's a
Interesting
Warforged.
name.
Yes, it's a very interesting name. More interesting character. He's a Warforged. Have you like? Is there like a Warforged group out here that I should know about?
And then it
And like,
pours a drink for itself, and then it holds the mug, and then it looks at you, and it's like, "What is this Warforged that you speak of?" And then it pours a bit back into the jug.
Oh, gross.
I look at him. I'm like, I take a sip of my drink. I'm like, well, if you fill my drink up, I'll tell you more about a Warforged.
Make a persuasion.
Oh, wow. Again, not going to be a very good roll.
And
Oh,
it pours a bit more into its head. I do not think that information will be useful.
yeah, that's right. It's not going to make use for you at all. It's all right. No way I can get some sleep. Can I just sleep over there for a while?
Be my guest.
I am your guest. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I walk around.
Awkward conversations.
Super awkward. I
Yeah,
go back
that
there. I'm like, Jarhead over there said that we could sleep.
I mean, we can.
Jarhead.
I'll just
Okay.
stay awake. This is a new place. We'll just rest up here.
Okay.
Right,
Well,
go
thank-
ahead and make your short rests. I think Moku would roll 1 or 2. He maxed out. Eh,
One.
so all of you are just healing, patching up your wounds. Miraculously, almost.
Yep, I'm done.
You could see how many. Oh wow.
That's a lot of HP.
Oh, finally, the last one I got a good one.
Yeah.
How does this work again? Sorry about that.
The short rest is
I
an
click
S
short
rest
rest.
under hit
Yeah.
die.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then you can just roll 1 die at a time until you reach a satisfactory amount of HP.
Okay,
Yeah. So when you click on S rest, there'll be a pop up.
just click roll, right?
Yep. And it automatically adds your HP, so you don't need to worry. You're at 22? 24?
Each.
31? Are you all basically at full HP already?
Yes.
Yeah, Moku rolled like 1 and he's at full HP.
You keep rolling, right?
Yeah, until you reach your max, I guess, 48. You only have 2 die left. You have 1
The
die
number's
left.
so low though.
You have 1. I don't think you should waste it on 5 HP.
Okay.
Alright,
Do it.
so while y'all are resting, right, this takes an hour, a full hour for y'all to rest. I would say Bovar and Adolamir, you all hear conversations happening. One of them says, they claim to be they claim to have been freed, and they're back here to help bring glory back to our land, to our city. And then there's other conversations like, they look a bit too small for leaders, you know. I thought they'd be bigger. And some of them are like, but they say that one of them is supposed to be like scarier, but not really. Like those kind of conversations are happening, and you seem to notice that they are talking about going to the temple. There are also several conversations about the Rakshasa leaders being so incredibly indecisive. They literally take years to make decisions. And the Chroma Celestials, on the other hand, are very rigid in terms of their rules. So they're very bureaucratic, and they tend to they don't deviate much from the rules, which is something that which is what's making some of the people in this area unhappy as well. Some of the things that they want to change.
Interesting. Well, boys. Yeah, I guess I'll whisper to the boys, like, or rather, like a husher volume. Well, I think the next step probably be the temple.
Yes, we need to go find them.
Yeah, so you're pretty sure you're in the rebel area at this point.
Yeah. Alright, I think we're
Look
done. We
around.
can just leave. Are we done here?
Do we see? Yeah.
Unless
We're done,
Dolomir
yeah.
wants to.
Yeah. I'm hoping he forgot about it. You know, just like, I don't mean let's go. You know, then
Yeah.
like I hit up with you first.
Yep.
All right, so you all begin leaving the bar and heading towards the temple, which seems to be in like the middle of the village, right? There is a massive crowd coming in and out. Do you want to like squeeze through, queue up, and wait for your turn? What, or you're gonna sneak around? What's the plan here to get into whoever is
queuing
inside?
to get
here?
in.
Yeah, like it's super crowded.
Oh.
But they're trying to. But are they pushing each other, or are they like very organized about this?
They're organized, right?
If they're organized, then
It's like a stall with good food. You know, no one knows what they're gonna get, but they're lining up anyway because everyone is there.
the Singaporean mentality. Okay, let's
Yes.
do this.
Any back doors? Do we see any like?
So if you do sneak around, right, there seems to be like some kind of like priest only, cleric only entrance.
Bailan only. Yeah, I'll go to that door and like try to enter. I'll just pretend like nothing's wrong and try to enter.
And then you're gonna ignore the other.
We
the rest
three
of
are
your
at the
party.
front. We three are on the queue right now. Yeah. Go ahead, just go ahead. No,
Yeah,
as in,
you guys hang on here.
We signal him like just like we are signaling him like, you know what, it's fine. Just you go do your thing, you know. You come back, circle around for us.
We'll hold the spot of the queue for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, another very
Singaporean thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you begin sinking to the back, and then you try to enter the like priest only entrance, the cleric only entrance, and then the moment you enter, one of them who is a Rakshasa with a, I would say it seems to be some kind of a jaguar-like head, right? Looks at you and then puts the hand just like that. Doesn't say anything.
I'm just passing through. Yeah, I guess my Abayan is next to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't notice. Does he like notice it or?
I mean, he sees it for sure, but doesn't seem to react.
I am a healer, so just trying to make my way to the temple to pay my respects.
I have never seen you here before.
Must be weird. I've been around, I'm new to
Is
town.
that a deception?
I'm new to town, I've been called here. Yeah, deception.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna say that. Oh, you are one of the clerics here, but
But I'm new here.
go ahead and make a deception check.
Guidance on myself.
Okay. Green glow.
Green. I'll put my hand behind my back, and then you see a green glow emanate from behind. Okay, that's 3. Deception. Oh, what's going on? I can't.
Open to your deception.
No, I can't. Okay? Can. Ooh, easy.
For 20.
Yeah. And,
Right.
Yeah. And besides,
So
I
with
need
the
to
20
attend. I need to attend to the leaders, so I gotta get there quick. I'm really late.
Oh, you were one of the new hires to attend to them directly.
Mm-hmm.
Then what are you doing here near the exit? Why did you leave? And then it starts pulling you, bringing you into this, I would say like chapel-like area.
Sure.
It's circular, right? And then they're just queues of people asking questions. And then as people finish asking, they nod their heads and then they leave. Kind of like when kings have when royalty has like villagers come down and to ask personal requests and they say yay or nay, that kind of thing, right? The two figures are wearing hoods, right? And then as you get dragged down to the bottom, to them, the jaguar-headed Rakshasa is like, my lord, this lazy, impudent, useless, and have easily distracted, ridiculous cleric was found outside, even though he's supposed to attend to all of you. Please forgive us. We'll try our best. We want this rebellion to be successful. And then the hooded figures turn, and as they look at you, they're like, useless. One of them removes the head, and you see the hood, and you see Kaguba.
Oh my god.
And the other one removes the head, the hood, and you see Risaba.
Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh wait.
Wait, what?
Oh wait, I'm not there.
And then immediately Kaguba grabs your hand and gives you a hug.
Oh my god. I definitely hug back.
What are you doing here?
How
How did you come here?
It's good to see you both. Especially
Wait,
you,
where's-
Kaguba. And then I go in for another hug.
And then the jaguar-headed Rakshasa just like,
He just like, oh,
What is
he's,
happening?
he needs to back off, man.
yeah. And then Kaguba is like, where's the rest of your party?
They're outside.
And she turns to the jaguar head. Bring them in immediately. What did he look like? Tiefling?
It's okay. Then I'll say he'll go with you, and then the Abayana accompanies the Jaguar.
The Bayan what?
My Abayan will accompany the Jaguar.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a good couple of minutes come, and then they bring Adolamir, Moku and Demaya
Mm-hmm.
in through the temple. Yes, Demaya and Moku both see their familiar friends Kaguba and Versaba. Dolomir, could you make like a religion check?
In real life, it's 0 lah, but okay.
Wow.
You know what? I just realized. I hate what you're
What?
doing. Like the rebels are our friends.
Okay, so
Wait, what?
14. With the 14 in religion, you would know that the figure that is immediately in front of Bovar right now seems to be one of the 12 gods called Daku, also known as the Blood Shark, and the horned minotaur-like being next to him is also known as Versaba, the Glass Bull. They look like they are gods that you have heard of.
Okay, like childhood stories kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maya, how are you doing?
I'm good. It's been a while.
Hey, new friend points at a Dolomir.
No, yes, kind of. Careful, that one. Likes to take things. He's got a really good drink. Do you want some?
Shut up.
As you can see, I have a lot of work to do, but I can spare a couple of minutes. These people live forever anyway. And he goes off to hug Moku as well.
What's going on here? I hear you guys are the rebels.
Rebels.
Well, that's
They've been calling us rebels.
Well, yeah, kinda.
And then he starts rubbing his head.
Yeah. Look, I'm new here, Kaguba. Like, I mean, obviously we don't belong to this plane, but you know, we just somehow ended up here. Don't know
Moku's
how.
like, I've been here for 30 years.
I mean, yeah, he's been here for 30 years. I mean, me and Demaya haven't been here for that long. And
here
we
for
haven't
two.
found Bod. I know we're still looking for him.
Well,
Bod, yeah, Bod.
Yes. Have you seen him?
are you sure that he came back here with you?
I mean, all of us are here, so
He has to be here.
And then he asks for a chair for each of you,
All right.
and then he sits down. You see, Bolt, he's a fragment of one of my siblings.
Which one? The Ocean Bearer? I mean, he always
Yes,
talks about it.
yeah, which is why I found it very funny.
Huh.
It was like worshipping himself and all that. Yes, if he is back here, he might have been dissipated and returned to the ley lines. You see, our mother Penelope is currently under chains, metaphorically and literally. And Bolt was made by her to hopefully, well, convince all of you to free us. And hopefully now with Saba and myself, we can pull enough connections to hopefully create more splinter groups like the three of you.
Interesting.
Is your friend from here or from there or somewhere else or?
I'm here. I've heard about the rebels for a very long time. I've always wanted to meet you.
I'd rather not call us rebels, because technically
But
we
for
are.
all of my life, I've always known you as rebels.
Oh no, it's bad branding. Are you here to join?
Yes,
To
I
be
am.
honest, honestly, our mission right now is to get back home. because obviously this is not where we're from, and you know we've been tasked to come here to take a look. You know, wait, something I don't understand. What's going on with the people upstairs? You know, they claim to, you know, the Rakshasa and the Celestials. Why would they? Are their missions not aligned to bring back Penelope?
So we have been trapped by the the dragon gods, right? The three of them for so long that our power is not as powerful as it was before. So right now what we're doing is we're trying to reconnect. Well, Besaba and I were trying to reconnect to the ley lines here to regain our power, which is why we left immediately. Right, we came here as fast as we could. We still need more time.
You see these ley lines. What are these ley lines? Is it physically here?
You are able to cast magic. Where do you think it comes from?
No, honestly, I thought it, you know, I created magic, but
You are able to tap into these. Think of it as like magical rivers, but they are beyond physical representation.
I think both of us have heard this concept before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of this before. Sure. So I guess there's no actual
Being like-
place. Then
A being like me and my brother here, we are living embodiments of these ley lines. Which is why when we spend time away from our home plane, our power begins to wane.
Okay. So you're saying it could be possible for us to find the ocean bearer here? Or is he
The
still...
ocean bearer is still
Alright.
locked somewhere.
Alright. Alright, he's back into the late. Okay, I get it now.
You freed me, and you freed Vesaba. And Vesaba's just entertaining the rest of the people, continuing his work.
Wait, but so the Celestials and the Rakshasa don't want to bring back Penelope?
They don't know we're back
Oh,
yet.
why not?
You see, they're most probably going to try and test us.
Tess?
You know, tell us to show them things that only we can do. But we're not powerful enough to do all the things that we used to be able to do. So we're trying to buy time.
Alright. And once you've regained your power, would you reveal yourself to them, or?
Hopefully that's the plan, and hopefully there are no, well, I know it's very awkward to call it now, no rebels. There are always going to be people who don't believe us, you know? Like,
Yeah, but why would they call you guys rebels? You guys are not doing anything rebelly.
Family.
which is why I'm very confused. Why they're
Interesting.
calling us rebels.
Now,
What are our team members here doing upstairs?
interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm honestly just as confused as you, but I'll be honest with you, Kaguba. I know we were tasked to come and take a look to see what's going on here, and I mean, in exchange, they could send us home, but I never knew that both of you were here.
I didn't know you all were here. If not, I would have looked for you all immediately.
Well, it's good to see you, the both of you.
I'm glad you're alive, you know? Like, traveling between planes, not easy. Not many people do it.
And we have no idea how we did it, and how we got here. You know, in decades difference. You know, Moku's been here for 30 years, even started a family. I just got here 3 weeks ago.
Oh, that time is different. Yes.
By quite a bit, huh? Do you know how that works?
It has been a Well, in your humanoid time, since I came back, it has been a couple of 100 years.
Wow, that's
I mean, we kind of live forever, you know. Like,
interesting. Huh. So,
which mathematically, in your time, it should be a couple of months.
then in that case, do you know how we could get back?
Hmm. There are ways to travel back. Not much time would have passed if you return.
That'd be great.
Is there anyone else trying to help you?
Well, the Rakshasas are.
There used to be a planner travel door there. Maybe they know how to work it.
So what they said was, if they help us get us back, but they need some time to reactivate the door. So I mean that's why we're kind of here and chilling. Look, now that I know you guys are doing this, and I guess, I don't disagree with the methods you guys are doing. I don't agree you guys are rebels, so,
I didn't know they were calling us rebels.
well, they are. That's not good PR, so, I don't know. I don't want to tell you how you run your organization, but, I'm afraid of, conflict, Things don't seem very, things are a bit tense upstairs, so...
They've always been tense. They're like children, you see. Without the 12 of us, they need celestial guidance. There are some who are able to become more than that. Like one of the leaders of the supreme judge of the Chroma Celestials, Jags Valdera. Maybe he might be able to help you.
You know what? I think we'll just stick to the Rakshasa. I don't want to be any more involved in this this conflict.
And then he turns to Demaya for a moment. Where are your colorful blades?
Thought of going for something a bit more. Oh, those blades. I don't know.
They come here with you. Were you carrying them when you were transported?
I don't know how I came here. That's the thing, but I know I can't find them anymore.
Okay. They are fake fragments of my siblings.
So they're not
So
real?
they might be here.
Huh.
In the temple?
No.
Oh,
Wait, you said fragments. You mean even even my book, or rather my old book?
So your book is a bit more complicated. Your book is a fragment of the void. If it was using... Did you use the planar travel spell, or
No, I haven't.
teleportation, or banishment, or...
Not directly, but yeah, no.
You know what type of spell it was used?
I mean, it's mostly void stuff, time stuff.
No, I meant when you came here.
Oh, I have
It was
no
the void
idea.
god that sent you here?
I have no idea. We just, we are in the middle of combat with a Rakshasa from downstairs, a bad one.
Rakshasa.
Avra, if you know him.
Avravadid.
Yep. Him.
Yeah, most probably banishment spell. So your fragment of void seems to most likely have been sent back to the void. Agnes and Roderick, however, are a bit more complicated. They were created using the void, using ley lines from the material plane. So they might be here. But they might be a bit different.
Different as in, are they restored or are they, the bad stuff, the void stuff, were they purged or?
I won't know.
Hmm.
Or they might just be back in the main plane. This planet travel stuff, very not my strong suit. I like plants.
That you do. Well, neither this planar stuff, we've never encountered it before, so just as lost as you. Look, we still gotta go back eventually to, the Rakshasas to return to the material plane, but look, to help you guys out, is there anything you want us to convey to, to ease tension? We're not great on this stuff, but if there's anything we can say or do to, help the cause here, always happy to do that.
Dolomir, you said you want to join us?
I would love to join you. I've been dreaming of this moment since I was a kid when I learned to be a thief.
Maybe act as our diplomat.
Him?
The others are apparently promoting our rebellious brand.
You might want someone else rather than him. But hey, you make the judge, huh?
I have no idea. He's your friend. I thought you friends. He's from here. Then I thought this was a moment of recommendation.
He's an alright guy. He's alright, but
did I misread the situation?
He's alright. He's a friend. He's alright, but a bit on the naughty side. But hey, you know what? Everyone deserves a shot. So Dolomir.
I won't steal from the rebels.
No one said anything about stealing.
Saying I'm not gonna steal from the rebels.
Oh, okay.
And they're technically not rebels.
Okay. I won't steal from the rebels.
So what do you guys call yourself?
We don't really have a name. I'm just here to slowly gather worshippers again. The more people begin worshipping, the faster the magic will return to us. Faith is by numbers.
Well, in that case, shouldn't we just spread the word that you guys are back? Then I don't know.
Belief and knowing are two different things.
I have no concept of that. You guys are my friends, and I believe and know you're here.
Well, you see, you're biased. We have fought together. We have had drinks together. I think one time you even helped me dig my nose for me.
Mova will remember, but Bryon cannot remember. But
He might have made it up.
Okay, he might have. Well.
And you are supposed to be freeing the rest of my siblings.
About that, it's quite heavy responsibility. Honestly, I've only just converted, to put it loosely.
I mean, there's 12 of us. Honestly, there's so many groups like yours that have tried over and over again, and you're the first group to free one, and you free two. So you're doing a better job than anyone else we've hired before. If you free one more, we appreciate it already.
Yeah.
If you don't free anymore, but you let people know downstairs that we are still alive and kicking.
Yeah, I mean, that's something we could do, I guess. But
And with you and the Maya here, that means there's only 7 Knights of the Void left.
Yeah. Knights of the Void. But I really pissed off someone. I really pissed off someone coming here and returning to the good side, I guess. And then I As I say that, I caress. I stroke the elk, like, you know.
Oh, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
the antlers are green.
Mm-hmm.
That means it's my magic, and he puts his fist up.
Oh, yeah, I bump it.
You have Datok powers now.
And that I do. Pretty powerful ones too. Interesting. Look-
I honestly don't know what to say up to the rest of them upstairs. I'm not really a branding kind of guy.
Oh, neither are we, clearly. So, maybe you're right. Give it time. Get back where you need to get back, and then reveal yourself. Take back, be the true leaders of the Chroma Plane. Gotta reclaim your authority.
Yeah. I need to get, make sure that I earn my Datok name.
Yeah,
It's nice to see you all.
it really is.
Do you need food, water, place to stay?
Honestly, yes. With the entrance test to this place isn't very friendly. So,
Oh yeah. Do you not hear the story?
what story?
How the islands were made downstairs.
I'm not much of a history person, and I don't pay attention in class. So,
I mean, it's a funny story. We like to tell the humanoids downstairs, but it's not true actually.
oh well. Boba completely forgot, but he's like, okay, sure, I know that story totally.
Yeah, so now you know a little secret that it's not true, that we're lying to them downstairs because it's funny.
So I guess only 3 of you, huh?
What do you mean 3 of us?
3 of you that created the islands, right?
No, the islands were already there when we came. We picked which one we liked.
Oh, sure. You know what?
But the story is that they threw the rocks to make it sound fancy.
Oh. Yeah, I totally know what you're talking about. Look,
We'll get you a place to stay.
thanks, and
I don't know what you're going to tell the Rakshasa to.
I mean, if you have plan, just let us know. But if not, we just say that we couldn't find anything and probably need more time.
We only know that there are prophecies, but we are not powerful enough to fulfill those prophecies yet.
And more time is what you need, right?
Indeed.
And we'll do that then. Buy you guys more time.
I appreciate it.
And
And when
then,
you're back, I hope that you're all safe. And if you happen to find the Ocean Bearer, well, let's say I hope a little bit of bolt is still in him.
I hope so. Look, I don't want to keep you guys, you seem to have a long ass queue, so we're just gonna head off and
We've been here for a couple of decades already.
what?
Is a few more decades.
You mean they'll be sitting there for a couple decades?
That's what you gather.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, time works differently here. Alright, so yeah, don't wanna hold you guys back anyway, so
Reminds me I should go for toilet break. They say it's not good to hold your pee for more than 5 years.
my goodness.
Wow.
Nice. Alright then. Look, we'll make our way to the accommodation and probably just take a look around, but yeah. If there's anything we can do for you in the meantime, because I guess we got like a week to kill. A week's time to kill.
Well, I mean, we're kind of enclosed underground here. It's quite lonely. If you find a place where we can move, preferably hidden but under the sun, that would be nice.
And I guess a bit of a distance away from, the Celestials in Rakshasa.
Mm-hmm.
We can do
And
that.
meanwhile, when I'm free, maybe I'll do another 20 to 100 people, and then I will see if I can do a location spell for Agnes and Roderick.
That'd be great.
Yes.
Your friend here points at Adolamir. Do you want to work with us or not? Because you talked about stealing, and that's not part of the job scope.
Do you feel like the people above are the enemy?
I mean, technically, we're supposed to be in charge, but we were gone for very long, so they took over. So, technically, not enemies, but they're supposed to be our subordinates.
So you do not agree with the way they run things upstairs?
I mean, they're organized. I'll give them that. A little boring, but they're organized.
Which means that you want to take over their power.
I mean, it's not taking over their power, more like reclaiming what was already ours.
Right. Okay. Yes. I want to be part of your ruling. I want to be a part of your ideology.
Hey, nice to meet you. My name is Kaguva, and he puts up his hand.
My name is Dolamir.
In the books, they called me Daku, but it's an old name. I like new name, So like, I'm going to pick that instead.
Promise I won't steal from you guys.
I heard you the first time.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you can change the branding upstairs, figure out how to make us not sound like rebels. But
Would you like to have a meeting with them? Diplomatic meeting?
a bit
Maybe
early?
you guys can. I think it's never too early for things like this.
Do you think they're ready to be told that the gods have returned?
I'll make them ready.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
And he shakes his head. He's like, your confidence is unwavering.
Okay.
Good enough for me. Bolvar, Demaya, Moku. I trust that your friend is smart and charismatic.
Neither of those,
Just
but he tries.
Okay. Does not build my confidence.
You do
Have
his
my
best.
confidence.
That I can kind of promise you.
Oh, wait. And then he walks to Moku. And then he holds the tooth of the blood shark. And he's like, what did you do to my tooth? Why did you shave? And then he starts mumbling some words that you don't understand. The tooth begins to glow for a moment, and he's like, okay, there. You should be a little bit stronger now.
Oh. It didn't change, right? It's still like pick one side and a hole on the other side.
Yeah. Pick one side, hold on the
But
other.
stronger.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I will give you more spells, but I think you will have a direct tap to the ley line.
Yeah, I do, and haven't got to thank Versaba again for, spells that I got.
He gave you spells?
And he gave me this, and then I just like, I'll just wave my hand, and then you see the semblance of a mirror kind of plate, greenish mirror.
And then he like pushes Versaba. Oi, this one is mine, huh? Go find your own one. Yeah. Well, thank you for coming down here.
And I guess it's really good to see you guys.
It's my pleasure to see you all. Nice to know that you're all alive.
And nice to see that you guys are safe and back at the back to the place where you belong. Anyway,
Dolamir, you're not going back with them downstairs, right? You're staying here.
I'm going with them. Unless there's something you need to tell me.
If you're going with them, then I need another envoy. Do you know if you have someone who might be reliable?
Need another what?
Envoy. Diplomat.
Oh.
The job I'm hiring you for.
Yeah, I can do that, but do I need to stay here?
Kind of.
Oh, I thought
Not
I was just
here.
gonna go and.
Not here, but like on this plane. If you go to the plane where
Oh.
they are from,
Oh, I mean, if they are going back, then I will stay here with you.
oh, okay, and that's what I'm just confirming.
Oh, I thought you meant like right now. Okay.
Okay.
anyway, what happens?
We have some work to do.
What happens if one of them, one of these, the folk here, move to the material plane? What happens to them? Does anything bad happen?
The folk here, the normal people.
I guess yeah, the everyday folk, the everyday people here.
No, nothing happens.
Huh.
Maybe they are less magical because their ley lines are connected here. You are a special case, both are. You are connected to both.
Huh. Interesting. Yep. Alright, like
The Maya's magic is tied to blood, so that's cheating a bit.
Hey, it's fun.
fun, huh? I mean, they do say pain is pleasure, but well, do each his own. Because you literally hurt yourself to do magic.
Yeah, that's true. Quite warped.
Yeah, slightly. Right, look, we're just gonna go and get a rest. So like, I don't want to hold you guys back. Look, you feel free to come by, later today if you guys are free or you guys are taking a break.
Of course.
Yeah,
I hope that the Rakshasa help you.
I hope so too.
Make sure your friend doesn't say, make sure that Dolamir doesn't say anything too ridiculous to them. At least for the first trip.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright
Hey.
then.
Over the next couple of well, if you go back months or weeks, your time there, hundreds of years, like dozens of years my time, I'll try to give you more spells,
Yeah,
more powers.
that'd be nice.
And don't worry, if you decide that you don't want to free my siblings, I mean it's okay. This is bro magic,
No, I'll do my best. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Yeah. I'll go back to work.
Alright then.
Oi! He like shouts at
Yeah.
the jaguar-headed
Yeah.
Rakshasa. Room now. You will refer to them as sir and
Oh.
ma'am. I'm pointing at the Maya.
Yay!
Nice.
Yeah. And I think with that,
Yeah.
we'll end the session there.
And just a post though,
As
I
you
think
all are.
Bova would be pretty happy to see a Rakshasa serving or how the turntables.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a good place to end the session. Yeah. As per usual, chat and players, we always run a poll. So basically, a poll is who was MVP. You make up your own criteria, and whoever votes will get inspiration. Inspiration is basically a free reroll of any d20 that's rolled, mine or any other players. Or if they don't use it, they can claim experience at the end of the session, which is like now, like after this. You make up your own criteria, pick your most favorite roleplay, least favorite, nicest beard, nicest hairless face. Sorry, I'm not included because I have the nicest hairless face.
Oh, Bryon. Okay. I got
And,
hair growing, man. I got hair growing, dude. Come on.
Okay,
Eh?
okay. Feel free to use bits or grains to vote. There will be 1 minute, and don't forget, players, you can vote too.
I'm gonna announce it. I'm just gonna give it to Sean on this one. It's wow.
Thank you.
Like
And I shall vote for you.
no, you should vote for yourself on this. Like it was such a good your little battle what you did there, and I mean, Josh, like the DM was attacking you so much and you barely got that much damage, and then towards the end, like if that hit was even average, right, you would have died.
I
True.
do it like I
True.
don't know why. I don't know. I just like
Like you were just way above it, and I'm like, okay, you know what? For luck, I gotta give it to you. I really have to give it to you on that one.
Do you remember who had inspiration last time?
I think it's Bova.
No, not me. Was it Moku? I think it was Moku.
That means it's bad. That means I think it's Bova.
Might have been.
Yeah, it would have been Barry actually. Barry. Extraordinary.
Both of you don't have inspiration.
No, I don't do anything very cool.
And no, the Maya is with you.
Hmm?
Oh, it's a
It's in
me.
your sheet. Yeah, it's with you. Annoying.
Really?
Okay, let me open up the experience counter.
It's a me.
Congratulations, Sean. Go ahead and mark off inspiration from your sheet. Clutch moment, indeed. That was very exciting for me. If not, I think it would have been very hard. I think it would have been very hard. Okay, so with one level 9 player, you're all level 9, right?
Yeah.
So far.
Okay. So, Demaya, get out of the chroma plane. I think you're on the way there.
Okay.
550. Find out about the underground.
Yes.
Are you satisfied with what you found out?
Yes, we are here. Oh,
Okay, complete.
okay.
Let's say 1.1k.
Okay.
Deal 100 damage in one fight.
Oh,
Nothing,
did
so-
not complete, and I went down.
How much damage did you do?
Around 40, 50-ish, is it? 40 something.
Yeah, I felt that
It was impossible for me to be in that position, but all my attacks actually hit. Only the last one I lost all three.
yeah, like that's why I said I think 60 is very possible.
Yeah.
100 will be hard, like literally hard.
Yeah.
But you definitely tried, so like 550 for that as well.
Okay. Wait. Oh, and I had inspiration, did I? So how much
Another
is that?
550.
Okay. I'm gonna say something. You're gonna be like very pissed right now.
You leveled up.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
What the heck, dude? Come on, man.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
so far, you know. I'm like 14k more. 14 yeah, dude. What the heck? What rubbish.
Okay,
I'm like way far away as well.
You see, like today's EXP is 2.7k. I only needed 1.4.
okay. Take a moment to roll for HP. Before we forget.
Plus 2750. Okay.
It's quite
Oh.
annoying.
Yeah.
Okay. So oh wait, how come it doesn't level me up there? Oh, nice. I need 85k next. Oh, how did
I
do
just
that?
leveled you up. I had manually leveled you up.
Yes. Okay. Roll for hit points. Level 10. Do I have the same hit points?
Just hit the short rest
Oh, do I really want?
and then roll 1 die.
D10. Okay. I just roll. Okay. R1D10. Come on. Give me 10 HP. 10.
It's okay.
5 plus 2,
okay,
so plus
5.
7.
Okay,
Plus
fine.
7,
Plus
so
your
you're
cons.
at. Yeah, 74?
74. Yes.
74 HP.
I'm a level 10 blood hunter.
Okay. Bolvar, leave the chroma plane.
Working towards
5.5. 550. Sorry.
Mhm.
Ensure the green flame has an aesthetic.
Yes.
Working towards or
Honestly, you know what? I think that's it. Like it's all gonna be similar style. So yeah, I'll just say like I've showed it off.
okay, yeah, from the healing spells.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do make your own leather armor. I know you didn't work on it.
Yeah. During
I-
the next long rest, which is soon, next session, I guess. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, actually, we can say that during this, like the next session, the first thing we're gonna do is long rest,
Yeah.
right? Do you want to preemptively get the experience for that,
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
so that you can
Yeah.
you can just do 2 different goals.
Sure.
Then we'll give you the experience for this.
Okay.
I mean, it's purely flavor, but you've been trying to get this for a while now, so I'd say 1.1 as well.
Okay.
Adolamir.
Oh wait, no. How
Steal
about
more.
the green flame aesthetic?
Yeah. 1.1,
1.1 as well. Okay.
and I'll count them both as done.
Okay.
Adolamir.
Hmm?
Steal more.
Steal
I don't-
more. Oh no, I didn't steal at all.
Yeah. But flashy moves. You made 2 more flashy moves today. Do you want to keep it, or are you gonna keep working on it?
I'll keep it.
Okay. So 550 for that.
Hmm?
And I'm surprised that you didn't use the iron bands
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
at all. But this is
Didn't.
quite a crappy experience today for you.
Yeah. Oh well.
All
It's
right.
all good.
All right. This is episode 40, by the way.
Wow.
So we officially hit another big 10. We're only 29 away from the best number in the world. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Sean, where can we find you?
Sunday Scene with Sean on Twitch. Please follow me. I just became an affiliate. What's up?
Nice.
Congrats.
That's where you can find me.
Yeah, so do follow him
There.
on Twitch. You can also follow him as on Sean Sundaran on basically every other social media ever.
He's everywhere. I'm everywhere.
And yeah, if you like these games, next week Saturday, I believe we'll be doing session 0 for TNP. If not, it'll be the following Saturday, where it's a bit more friendly to the American time zones, less friendly to the Asian time zones because it's at midnight my time. And we'll be doing Minecraft next week. I believe Barry, who is not feeling well today, wants to train me to fight the dragon. So you're gonna watch me die a lot. That being said, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much, Den Mother, for the host. Zen Knit for the follow, who's awesome. You're awesome. Tice for the 2-month sub with your Prime. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Really appreciate all of you. Have a great week ahead. And don't forget, who's awesome? You're awesome. Have a great week ahead, everyone. Bye.
Bye.